Morning, Court.
Good morning, Cecile, and getting a check in with what you can expect outside today. Here's a look at your fire danger on this Monday. Now, temperatures are going to be well above average for today. 70s to mid 80s this afternoon. North winds to around 10 miles an hour later today after mostly calm winds this morning. The one big problem that we still face is it's very dry out there. Not just the fuels, but also humidity values. Towards the afternoon, dipping back into that 15 to 30% range later today. This morning, actually not looking too bad for humidity on your way out the door. Now, fire danger for today is staying in that moderate range. The only reason why we're not seeing it down into the low range with those lighter winds is because it's still very dry out there. That lends itself to very easy fire starts, and that's what we're still concerned about moving through the next 5 days. So no rain in sight. This is what we're going to be seeing for your fire danger forecast, staying in the moderate range. The good news, no wind events in sight either. So we're not going to be seeing an uptick into the high range over the next several days. That's at least the piece of positive news on the way moving through your Monday. Humidity values overnight, not too shabby, above 60% for Redding, Red Bluff, Corning, Chico, and Orville this morning. Higher elevations are seeing it above 80% in most areas. So decent early on today. If you need to mow your lawn, this morning isn't bad for that. Towards the afternoon, it's still a little bit dicey out there as humidity is going to be plummeting. But again, 65% for Redding, 61% for Chico, not too shabby at all for the start of your Monday. Getting a look at winds early on today. Mostly calm out of the northeast right now, 3 miles an hour in Corning and Willows. Mineral also seeing the same. Otherwise, mostly calm across our region. That's good news. Higher elevations are seeing temperatures starting out this morning, mostly in the 20s to 30s. If you're in the valley right now, we're seeing high 30s to mid 40s. So you want the jacket for the morning, but you're not going to be wanting it this afternoon. Temperatures are going to be very warm for early to mid-November. The average temperatures for the valley this time of year, mostly hovering in those mid 60s to low 70s. This afternoon, we're going to see 80s and 70s on the way later on. So be prepared. Temperatures still well above average, close to, if not a little warmer than what we saw outside yesterday. Meanwhile, getting a look at the satellite and radar. Skies are clear overhead this morning. That is not going to change moving forward for today. High pressure is off the coast. Now, what that's going to do for us, it keeps us dry. It won't keep all of the clouds at bay. Tomorrow and Thursday, we'll actually see some clouds brushing across the region, but don't let that fool you. They're not going to bring any kind of shower activity towards our neck of the woods. High pressure just keeping us very dry, very warm through your extended forecast. Your hyperlocal futurecast showing you sunshine today, some clouds moving through for tomorrow, but again, not doing anything for us. Wednesday, another sunny day on tap, and then Thursday, we do see more clouds moving through. It's going to be like this through the weekend. Some clouds moving through one day, sunny skies the next. No showers, though, during that time. Temperatures this afternoon topping out in the high 70s to mid 80s for the valley later on. 85 degrees in Redding, 78 degrees for Chico this afternoon. Higher elevations are in the 60s to 70s. This is a new update, by the way. Redding was projected to hit 86 degrees a little bit ago. Higher elevations are seeing temperatures this afternoon through the week, mostly in the 60s to 70s. If you're in the valley, we're seeing temperatures in the 70s to 80s over the next several days. Here's a look at Chico's Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where your weekend is always in view. 78 degrees for Chico today, hovering in those high 70s to low 80s for the week ahead. Overnight lows mostly falling into the mid 40s. So not quite as brisk, but still, you'll want the jacket for the morning hours. Redding mid 80s today, high 70s on the way for Tuesday, low 80s then Wednesday through Saturday, and then dropping back into the high 70s by Sunday. Overnight lows mostly hovering in those mid to high 40s. So get ready. It's going to be chilly for the mornings and very warm for the next several afternoons. Unfortunately, no rain is in sight.